Hey, welcome to the channel. You know the business. It's your boy Gordon from Gordon's World for Life. Check this out today. On the menu, as y'all can see in the thumbnail, we're going to make a ground beef soup today. You know what I'm saying? It's cold outside. I'm in Oklahoma. I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma, if you didn't know. Tulsa, that's right. And it's cold outside. It's probably 10 degrees. And it's been cold. So today, we're going to make some soup. Hamburger soup or ground beef soup. I'm going to let y'all check out the recipe. Check out what I'm putting in it. And here's everything that's going in it. Hello, world. As you can see, you got the ground beef, onions, this is mushrooms, squash, green beans, celery, corn. I'm going to throw a little stewed tomato, cabbage, broccoli. It's just going to be a nice vegetable soup. I even had some leftover asparagus. I said it again. These are Brussels sprouts. I'm going to put that in there too as well. So we're going to have us a nice ground beef stew. And you know the star of the show is the ground beef. So I'm going to get over here to this pot. Just want to let y'all see all the ingredients going in it. And you can put whatever you want in it. And have it how you like. Whatever vegetables that you like to have in it, you put in there. But that's what I got in the icebox. And we clearing out the icebox on this cold day, making a nice ground beef soup. Hello, world. All right, here we go. I got the hamburger meat in there, heating up, getting ready to start browning. As you can see, got the hamburger meat in there. Just dropped it in. You season it to your liking. I like to cook mine with a little onion. You know, season it. Got some onion. I had chopped up. I can use that. And of course, you know I gotta use a little pepper. Salt, that's a little salt right here. Salt. That's some fresh pepper. Let that go. And I like to sprinkle in some garlic, granulated garlic. A little of that with just a pinch, just a dash of cumin, just a little, because this is really strong. Just a little pinch of cumin in there. And I also season it up with a little onion powder. So with that, that's my seasoning that I put in it. And now I just we'll let this hamburger meat brown. We're gonna let it all brown, and once it brown, I'll get back to you, show you what it look like. That's just the seasoning that I put in there. You can add whatever you like, how much you like, or whatever, but that's what we got going. I'll get back with you in a minute. Hello, world. So, all right, I got garlic I'm gonna put in there, fresh garlic, nice amount, probably 2 big cloves. The meat is brown now. Brown, so now I want to put the garlic in. So we let the garlic cook in. Ooh, boy, you smell that immediately. Nice, nice. I might have to put another couple cloves in there. It smells so good. So we're gonna let that keep browning. I'll let y'all see it now. It's brown. See that? So we just letting it brown real good. Just basic browning of hamburger meat. So now we're gonna let this go just a little bit, because it's a few pink pieces in there. I might put another clove of garlic in there with it, and then we're gonna drain off the fat, and then we're gonna start adding the rest of the things that go into this soup. It's gonna be a nice soup. Hello, world. All right, now here we go. I'm ready to start to add some of the veggies. This is some celery. This is like 2 stalks of celery I cut up. Put it there. Let that cook with it. And then I'll add as I go. I want this to kind of cook, because they're a little crispy. I don't want them to be all hard when I'm eating the soup. So we're gonna let those cook around in there. Next I'll add squash, so I'll be right back at you. Now you see we just added the squash. I like that to cook in with the hamburger meat as well. And I'm gonna add the carrots, because you know the carrots take a while to cook too. And after I put the carrots in, I'm gonna let y'all see what it looks like. I'm going in with the carrots now. Alright. So I'm gonna let y'all get a look at how it's looking. And as you go, you might give a little spoon, a little taste. Me, I'm gonna add a little more pepper. That's a little pepper. And this is my concoction of olive oil. It's infused garlic olive oil, cloves with garlic and olive oil, and it tastes like that. I want to put a little bit in there to give it a little more flavor. Flavor it as I cook. It smells really good. And we're gonna use beef stock right here. So I'll put that to the side. We'll use that in a little bit. But I like to cook a little bit of this down in there with the hamburger meat. And on this soup, I'm gonna add just a pinch, so it can give you a little kick of red pepper flake. Just a dash. Just a small dash. That's it. Just enough to feel it. You won't feel it, but you'll know it got a little spice to it. So that's how we cook it. Now I'm gonna let y'all get a look at it so far. This is what it's looking like. What it's coming out like. So next, it's gonna be a few different ingredients. See there? Got all the ingredients right there in that spoon. Carrots, celery, onion. And I'm gonna put a few more onion in there too. We let that cook down. Smells amazing. Smell fire. That's it. Next is my mushroom. Slide a few mushrooms there. You don't have to add mushrooms. It's what I had left in the icebox. I'm using everything. And I like mushrooms. So we add mushroom. And in this, I'm adding a little tomato paste as well. So I'm gonna get back in. So I got 2 more ingredients. Then I'm gonna start adding in here, and then we're gonna add the broth. Hello world. Coming in with more onions. You don't have to put them, but this is what I like. So now we cook. Okay. At this point, I got one more ingredient I like to kind of stir in there. Try to fry down a little bit. And let y'all get a look at how it's looking so far. Let y'all see how it's looking so far now. Look at that. Soup gonna be some good soup. So we coming in. It's smelling real good. I got the mushrooms and stuff cooking. Everything starting to cook down. Now we get ready to add the broth. So I'll let y'all check that out as I add that. I got one more ingredient to put in. Hello world. All right, last one I'm rolling in. While it's not no liquid. Cabbage. Yeah, I put a little cabbage in it. It's gonna be a nice soup. So we got this going in. Now I'm gonna get this incorporated and sweat down. And once this sweats down, I'm gonna go in with the beef stock. And I'll add the other ingredients. So let me get this stirred in here. I want this to sweat down. Let it cook a little bit, and I'll show you guys what it looks like once it sweats down. Get it stirred in there, turn it over real good. Let's see what it's looking like. Okay. That's what we looking like in there. So we'll let that sweat down a little bit naturally, and then we're gonna come in with the beef broth. No, might need to put the tomatoes in, but we'll see. There we go, green beans. Fresh green beans, they frozen too, so they need to get in there. So as you can see, these stirring in. See, I'm steady adding layers of flavor, Layers of flavor. I'm building it up, y'all. Building it up. Letting it cook in. Boy, it smells good too. I think I might even go with another clove of garlic, just because I like garlic. Alright. You got that looking good. I'm gonna let y'all get a look at it, see what it looks like. See that? Got the cabbages sweating. Green beans, everything. So the next step, I'm gonna add a cup of corn, a little corn, and I'm gonna put the broccoli in at the end when it's almost done. So we going in with the liquid next. Hello. All right, here we go. We're going in with some beef broth. I'm just gonna put this whole jug. This is soup. That's one. So I got another one over here. Since we doing soup, we're gonna put two. That's two of them. Stir it up a little bit. Now we're gonna let it steam. Stir it. I'm gonna put the lid on it. Put a dash of pepper in there. This is some more pepper. Put that in there. Stir it up. Got a nice soup going there. I might have to put 3 of them in there. I don't know. But we're gonna let that go. And I'm gonna get back at you when I dump the next 2 ingredients. Hello. Putting a little corn in. Probably about a half. There you go. Probably about a 1/4 cup of corn. And you got a can of stewed tomatoes. That's what I like. You don't have to you put that in yours, but that's what I like. It is a soup. It's the ground beef soup. It's my version of ground beef soup. So now I got my last component is broccoli. I don't want it to be super soft, so I'm gonna put about a cup of that in at the end when the soup is right at done, being almost done. But this is what we looking like right now. I'm gonna get y'all let me get a spoon and taste it. I'm gonna get a spoon and taste it. Taste the broth. That's the broth right there. Need a little salt. A little salt. And I'm gonna put a little more pepper. And I also think I need another little small pinch of cumin. So, there, we'll stir that in and I'll let it simmer and I get back at you. Hello. All right, here we go. I also put just a little bit, about a tablespoon of tomato paste in here as it starts to thicken up. So it's cooking now. Let's put a tablespoon of that in there and we'll come back and season it again. See what seasoning that it may need. So now we put the lid on it. Throw that over there. We're gonna put the lid on it and we're gonna let it simmer and do what it do, baby. Hello world. Alright, I'm gonna add my last ingredient that I like. It's starting to, as you can see, heat up real nice. It smells good. I got a little bowl of broccoli. So I put the broccoli in. Gonna stir it in. Stir that in, and it's starting to heat up real good. And I got the house in here in this soup. It's gonna be a nice hearty soup, so it's gonna taste real good. So we're gonna let it get good and hot. Come back and taste the broth, because the broth is what, you know, the flavor of the soup. And then we'll be back at you. Yeah, y'all, let y'all get a good look at it. See, that's what it's looking like. See, that's a hearty soup right there. Hello, world. Alright, here we go. I've been letting this go for a while, and we're gonna see the end results to the soup, hamburger soup. Oh, somebody couldn't wait, had to have a bowl, but it wasn't me. That's what it looked like. Seasoned up. You gotta taste that broth and season it as you go. And that's what a big spoon of it looked like. Hamburger, that's that hamburger soup right there. Fill it with all your favorite vegetables. Look at that, that's the bite right there. So let me get to the table. And I also put like 2.5 tablespoons of tomato paste in it as well toward the end to give it that red flavor. And season it up like you like it. So that's it there. We're gonna go to the table. Hello, world. You know the business when I rub them hands together, man. It's time to eat something. So today on the menu was hamburger soup. And a hamburger vegetable soup. So it's just a soup filled with hamburger meat, seasoned really, really good. And all the vegetables and things that you like, and beef broth and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna let y'all get a shot of my bowl. And you can see it just smoking. And I'll let y'all check it out. Hello, world. See, that's it. You can see mushroom, carrots, hamburger meat, some cabbage, broccoli, corn, tomatoes. It's seasoned up, green beans, celery, onion. It's a lot in there, so. But that's what it is right there. Nice hearty soup. I'm gonna try to taste it, man. It's steaming hot. See that? So I'm just gonna try the broth first. Let me try the broth. Let's taste it. That broth is good. That broth feels good, ain't it? I'll talk good too. I'm gonna put on there. You know, I like Tabasco on something like this. Put a little jag of Tabasco. Just a little bit. And then we're gonna try a cracker with it. I should have made some cornbread, but I'm just gonna put a cracker with it. We're gonna try old club cracker. And we're gonna go in for try for a spoonful. Look at that. Smoking hot. Oh yeah, this ain't gonna last right here. Look at that spoonful. It's all in there. Tomato, corn, green bean, cabbage, squash, broccoli, onions. I forgot to put some peas in it. I got carrots in it. I forgot peas. But that's okay. I didn't have none frozen. I didn't want to open the can. Well, look, boy, that was a hot one. With that being said, it's a hamburger soup. It's tasty, and most definitely we dumped that crack in there. good and hearty meal on a cold day. It's 10 degrees outside, cold. I didn't work today, so I thought I'd cook something hearty. So with that being said, it's your boy Gordon from Gordon's World for Life. Another day alive is another day to shine. Guess what, y'all? I'm gone, out of here. Hello, world. Boy, this shit is hot. Woo!